Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Other stuff. I want to talk about November 14th. Yeah, I don't know if that day comes to mind to you, but
What's November 4th?
November 14th is when Lil Boosie came down here.
Hey y'all remember when Boosie went to Dallas and went to Big T right after MO3 had just got down? R.I.P. that man. 3. But right after MO3 got down, Boosie went to go pay his respects. And y'all remember what happened, right? Y'all remember Boosie got hit in the leg, right? Well, the guy who had something to do with that, he finna speak out and tell what happened that day. Let's get into this.
I had a home girl. She like, Kewon, come here. I'm like, man, that ain't my name, bitch. You know my name. Playing on these. She like, why am I calling you dads? I'm like, just did. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, so we chopping it up. She like, man, guess who over? Guess who in BT right now? I'm like, ooh. She like, I'm like, what? Yeah, you lying. What Boosie? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't no head smoke with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? That like Boosie was legitimately one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was. Right. So I'm like, where Boosie at? She's like, he in Gym City right there. They beat too. I'm like, for real? She like, hey. I'm like, man. She like, I'm not lying, he ain't married. So we chilling, we chopping it up. You know, I ain't finna just go all the way to Gym City just to see him. So I'm just chilling. So we sitting there chopping it up, and my partner, the female. So Boosie ended up coming out there. You know what I'm saying? He ended up coming out. And when he came out, I'm like, okay, well, it's crazy. So me, myself, I'm not trying to get up and get no picture, no shit. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is a chance where I can show a nigga that I got some talent with this music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Boosie, look at Boosie. He like, what's up? What's up? I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to show you some music and shit. But then the nigga like gave me a weird ass. I'm like, what the f-? He looking at me weird. And I see him start whispering to this black nigga. Man, this motherfucker black and ugly. This nigga look like Florida Airlines off Good Time. You know who that is?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about this nigga though. What I'm talking about, but he started whispering to him, and I'm like, nah, something weird, something going on. Like, I ain't really feeling this, you know what I'm saying? So they whispering, I'm sitting bro, like, man, that's like, my partner, let me tell you about this, though, my partner Green, you know what I'm saying? He ain't peeping the play, he really worried about the female, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he see Boosie and he excited, but he ain't peeping what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really peeping what's going on until I see him looking, they looking at me.
So wait. Boosie, he's upset. You can see that he's upset. Is he upset? Is he mad?
I ain't gonna just say he was mad or no like that. I'm gonna say he was like aware, conscious. You know what I'm saying? He was aware of like, man, this ain't supposed to be around me type. Right. That's what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because when I looked down and seen what they were looking at, I seen I had my chain on. I'm like, GRC chain, the little itty bitty chain there. You know, people be talking about these itty bitty little. I had that chain on.
So he just broke down that basically he didn't even know Boosie was in town. It was a little spicy nugget like, hey, Boosie in there signing autographs, being a boss, doing what he do, right? So he waited on Boosie to come out and he want to rap. He went the other side and he want to rap for Boosie. That just lets you know when you starstruck, you starstruck. I think Buddy really was trying to rap. So he go on to explain. Boosie gave him this funny look. As a street nigga, you got to stay in tune with what's going on. So if Mo3, his artist, that's his man's. Boosie definitely knew what was going on. If he didn't, he definitely enlightened himself before he got out there. If something happened to my man's, right, and I knew he was into it with a group of people, I'm going to get on the internet or I'm going to make my calls and I'm going to see who is most likely to possibly have done this. Point them out. Who on that side? So if you got on the chain, you with Yellow Beezy, and they know that he been beefing, I'm pretty sure Boosie was able to look and see who possibly could have done this. One thing of being a nigga that got money, a little bit of power and fame, people gonna hit your line trying to let you know what's going on with your peoples. Mo3 was his peoples. You don't think a little birdie done got in his ear from out that way? Boosie got somebody, at least 2 people in all the states. Come on now, he done been traveling. You got people everywhere. Somebody knows something. But as you can hear, he peeped game and he wasn't going. I think when Boosie was calling him back, I think that Boosie knew what it was and you keep them enemies closer, but Buddy was going further and further away to get in position for what happened. But let's keep listening.
I was on the chain and was like, oh yeah, them the niggas that bro beating with. Like, let me get my niggas on point. You know what I'm saying? So by him like getting his niggas on point, you know what I'm saying? I see them niggas whispering and shit. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. Like I said, I got my stick going, bro. He had like a little 4.5 or something, 9 or something. Yeah, some kind of Glock.
What all, you were just there, man, just to, kind of celebrate Mo3 and you ended up
Yep,
getting
I
shot.
just was going to pay my respects, because that was my real friend and I didn't get shot. When you get shot, you don't talk about it. You just wake up in the hospital. The wind shot me. It was windy that day. It was in November. Yeah.
Well, how bad was the shot? Because I believe I seen that you had a few complications with it going forward.
Yeah, I mean, still got iron in my leg, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It blew my kneecap out.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
With the big bullet then, I take it. Probably.
Yeah, 45.
Damn. Is that your only time ever being shot?
Yeah. I've been shot at like 7 times, but that's my only time being hit.
When Jordan came out of retirement, his number was 45. This nigga right here just said his man's had a 45 Glock. 45. Boosie said the bullet that hit him in his knee, bullet was a 45. So what the fuck did Kewon just do here? Blazo Bing, whatever this nigga name is. My man's had a 45. Boosie got hit with a 45. Jordan comeback number was a 45. Let's continue.
You said earlier, you know what I'm saying? People started coming up here because, they called and said, oh, Boosie up here out there. So packed. So they with the ball trying to get out this. You know what I'm saying? And you see people running, like you see the kids running like they're trying to chase them down and stuff. So, man, they pulled out a BT parking lot and he bust a left. And then he bust a right on the main bridge by the light. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, come out that day, we bust a left. I mean, we go straight and bust a left. But we ain't bust all right. We stopped. You know what I'm saying? Now, the bridge packed like every nigga know Oak Cliff that done got the Big T 1,000 times from all over Dallas or the world. Been the Big T when you come out Big T. On any given good day on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they pack. So like everybody on the bridge full. The bridge is a 2-lane bridge. You know what I'm saying? It's a 4-lane bridge with 2 lanes go on one direction and two on the other. So man, everybody on the bridge, bumper to bumper. You know what I'm saying? And bro was, you got the inside lane, you got the outside lane close to the bridge. You know what I'm saying? The wall. You know how the bridge, the side of the wall is on the bridge. They on the side. You know what I'm saying? So bro, stop. You know what I'm saying? I see him look at me, he look at me, give me that look like, they just do like this. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, next thing you know, I'm looking, and man, all you hear is, I'm like, dang. I'm like, oh, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I ain't that nigga that, how can I say, like, you know how you is, he got something.
Okay, let me let y'all know what he just did. His mans is older than him. Kewon, the dude he talk about that had the 4.5 is older than him. So which means he's running around. It's the do boy. He running around with the youngin, and the youngin getting in his ear because there's no way he just looked at him and then just hopped out. He put something in his ear. He told him, but he can't say I told him. You understand what I'm saying? This is a dude, Kewon is a dude who had relationships and real relationships with transmissions, nigga. This is a dangerous dude right here. He just told on this. What you think he gonna do when it's time to go in that courtroom? He done already told everything. He even went on to say that he made a few calls. So I really think that really happened because money was on the floor. Who did he call? I ain't gonna say the name. I ain't gonna say who he called. He ain't say who he called. But I think I know who he called for him and his man to lock eyes and be at that light like, say we get 50 for this. His man's hopped out like, shit, 50? I'm finna put 50 in this with 50. Nah, it's allegedly just talking. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll be back with another one. Y'all hype this video up. I'm just trying to beat the odds and you can help me. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?